All right, folks, welcome back to the dark side of history. Today we're talking about one of the creepiest, cockiest, and most frustrating killers America has never caught, the Zodiac Killer. Now, this wasn't your average criminal. Nah, this guy thought of himself as a movie villain, sending letters to newspapers, roasting the cops, and flexing about murders like it's a kill count in Call of Duty. So grab your snacks, lock the doors, and maybe keep your phone flashlight handy, cause this story gets darker than your ex's heart. Let's roll it back to December 20th, 1968. It's freezing cold in Vallejo, California. Teenagers David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen are out on their very first date. You know, young love, quiet road, parked car, real sweet. Except it turned into a horror scene. Around 11 p.m., a car pulls up. Shots fired. David's killed instantly. Betty Lou tries to run. Makes it only a few feet before collapsing. No dabri, no motive. Just cold-blooded execution. Fast forward to July 4th, 1969. Fireworks exploding in the sky. But not the only explosions that night. Darlene Ferrin and Mike Mageau are chilling in a car. Boom, they're ambushed. Darlene dies, Mike barely survives. And guess what? A few hours later, Vallejo police get a call. The voice on the line? Calm, creepy. Yes, I want to report a double murder. If you go 1 mile east on Columbus Parkway, you'll find kids in a brown car. They were shot with a 9mm Luger. I also killed those kids last year. Goodbye. Click. Like bro. He treated murder like ordering pizza delivery. And this, people, is where Zodiac becomes. Zodiac, instead of hiding in the shadows, he starts writing letters to newspapers. San Francisco Chronicle, Vallejo Times-Herald, SF Examiner. But these weren't your basic I did it notes. Nope, these were filled with creepy symbols, codes, and his new signature line. This is the Zodiac speaking. Man gave himself a brand like he was launching a sneaker line. In August 1969, he sends a cipher with 408 symbols. A school teacher and his wife actually cracked it, and it basically said, I like killing people because it's fun. Man is the most dangerous animal of all. Like, imagine being that psycho and that poetic. And here's the crazy part. Not all ciphers were solved. Some remain unsolved to this day. People on Reddit are still trying, probably while eating Doritos at 3 a.m. But these letters, they weren't just puzzles. They were his way of saying, catch me if you can. Zodiac didn't just murder people. He straight up trolled the cops. He bragged about his score like he's playing GTA. He mailed a bloody piece of a victim's shirt to prove he was legit. And he loved scaring the public. Once he threatened to shoot up a school bus full of kids. Bro, this guy wasn't just a killer. He was a nightmare PR campaign with a gun. Police had dozens of men working the case. Thousands of tips. But Zodiac was always one step ahead. And the press? Oh, he loved them. Anytime he didn't get front-page news coverage, he'd threaten another murder. It's like if YouTubers threatened people when they didn't get enough likes. Smash that like button, or else. Over the decades, hundreds of suspects came and went. But the most famous? Atoli Allen. Allen was a creepy dude, wore a Zodiac-style watch, had weapons, even told people he wanted to be called the Zodiac. Police raided his home, found disturbing stuff, but no hard evidence. DNA didn't match. Fingerprints didn't match. Clothes but no cigar. Then in 2021, a group called the Case Breakers claimed Zodiac was a guy named Gary Post. They linked scars on his forehead, military background, and even hinted at secret messages in the letters. But cops, they still ain't buying it fully. So yeah, 50 plus years later, we still got no name, no mugshot, no closure. Zodiac claimed he killed 37 people. Police could only confirm 5. So what's the truth? Was he exaggerating like that one guy at the gym who says he benches 300? Or did he actually get away with dozens more? And the ciphers? Some are solved, but the toughest ones are still unsolved. It's like he left a trail just to mess with us forever. This case is the ultimate cocktail of horror, mystery, and troll. A killer with brains, ego, and way too much free time. So that's the story of the Zodiac Killer. The man who terrorized California, roasted the police, and dipped into history as America's ultimate boogeyman. What do you think? Was it Arthur Lee Allen, Gary Post, or some random guy who's probably old, sipping coffee, and chuckling every time he hears his name on a Netflix doc? Drop your theories in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, or I might just send you a cryptogram myself. Just kidding, maybe.